Good morning, children. Sairam, welcome back to our English class. So, what are we going to do today? Well, what we will do today is we are going to go through an interesting story. And the name of the story is lesson number 13, A Robot with a Virus. Yes, today we are going to start with the wonderful lesson, A Robot with a Virus. And this is lesson number 13 from your new voice textbook, English textbook. And so students, I'm sure that you will sit with your English textbook in front of you and quickly open the page number 110, that is 110, and do not forget to take your pencil and an eraser so that we can underline the hard words, and you can note down the meanings as well. So here we start the lesson now. Now I'm going to show you an which is very famous picture. So I hope you must have seen this earlier and you all like this character. So have you identified who is he? Yes, he is the famous actor Rajnikant. So all kids like, isn't it? Yes, we all like to watch his movie. So can you tell me what is the character in this movie? Yes, he is a robot. He is a robot. So have you seen the robot? Have you seen the robot? Yes, we all have seen the robot in the movies. So what does a robot do? Robot can do anything, isn't it? Yes, robot can do anything. Robot can walk, robot can run, robot can talk, robot can fly, robot can fight. Yes, it is so much interesting. So how it will be if you have robot at your home? Wow, it's fantastic, isn't it? It will do all your work, right? So I hope you must have seen this movie. You have watched this movie, right? So it's very wonderful movie. We can see as many times as we want. So here now, why do I show this Rajnikant? He is a robot because our lesson is about a robot. Our lesson is about a robot. So before we start the lesson, let us know something about this robot. So robot is a machine, right? So initially we had many children have robot toys which you can control with the remote control, right? So we have the remote control and we have the robot toys like a doggy, like a robot. It can walk, it can turn, the lights comes. Yes, so we all like to have robot toys and we have a lot of fun with this. So these are some of the robot toys that do children have. And do you know what is the full form of robot? R-O-B-O-T. R for O for B for O for T. In short form, we say robot. So what is the full form of robot? That is, the full form of robot is random, optical, binary, oscillating technology. Random, optical, binary, oscillating technology. So the full form of robot is robot, optical, binary, oscillating technology. Right? So you should keep it in your mind. right? So if anybody asks or if anybody doesn't know what is the full form of robot, you can explain them and you will become very smart. So what is the full form of robot? Random, optical, binary, oscillating technology. Okay, children? So you will keep it in your mind? Yes. Now, what is robot? What is robot? You have seen the robot in the movies, right? So robot is something like a human figure. It has eyes, legs, body, hands. So it looks like a human figure. But inside that robot, a lot of machines are there. Lot of machines are there. So robot exactly it looks like a human being and it functions automatically. It functions when you switch on the button, it functions automatically. Okay, or how it is programmed. So inside the body of the robot, the program is given, the program is made. So accordingly, the robot does its work. So what is robot? Robot is a machine. Robot is a machine resembling a human being. Means it looks like a human being and able to replicate certain human movements. Certain human movements. What can a human do? Human can walk, human can run, right? So same like that, robot also does all this work. Robot can walk, robot can turn its neck, robot can fly, robot can walk, right? So it replicates certain human development, human movement and functions automatically. So robot automatically it functions. You need not say that do this, do that. It works automatically. So that is called a robot. So robot is a machine, especially one programmable by a computer. And it is capable of carrying out a complex series of actions automatically. So any hard work which is very complicated, robot can do it easily. Robots can be guided by an external control device also. So robot can be controlled by the remote control also or by the computer also, or the control may be embedded within, or it is embedded within means it has inside its body the buttons are there. So robot is a machine, it looks like a human being and does all the work whatever the human beings are doing, and very hard work robot can do it very easily. Okay, so this is called robot and this is the way how it functions. Okay, so there are many types of robot. So there are 6 main types of industrial robots. So do you know some robots name? Yes, we don't know, right? We know whatever comes in the movie. That is Cartesian, Scara, cylindrical, delta, polar and vertically articulated. So they are the 6 main types of industrial robots which works in big industries. And each of these type offers a different joint configuration. It does different work. Okay. Now next one is, what is the difference between a machine and a robot? So as I said, robot's body is full, it is made of machine, right? So what is machine and what is a robot? So have you seen the toys? Suppose if you see the car, so inside that also some machine is there. So that what does that car do? So car can move, the light comes, it turns. Only this much that car can do. But what about the robot? Robot can do anything. Robot can do anything. So this is the difference between the machine and a robot. So how machines are precisely repeat predetermined motions. Means it is decided in advance. So if you take a car, so it is decided that what that car has to do. So accordingly, the machine is set inside that car. Okay. So robot can do that too. Robot also can do that, but they can do even more. But they can do even more. Robot also can run, walk, but they can fly, fight, anything they can do. It can lift a heavy big car or anything it can do. So robots can be programmed, given instructions. Programmed means given instructions to perform many tasks, to perform different activities. So even when the task they have to do changes, we do not have to change the robot. So if you want the robot to break that mountain, so if it is not programmed also, you need not change the robot. You can just change the program. Okay. So according to the program, the robot works. So this is the difference between the machine and a robot. Now robot was machine. So this is the robot. So this is the robot. See, it looks like a human being. It has hands, legs, thighs, stomach, body, head, eyes, everything it has got. And this is the machine robot. This is the machine robot. Now let's read some more difference between the machines and the robot. So differences between robots and machines. Most machines don't walk. Most machines don't walk. But lots of robots do. But many robots, all robots can walk. Robots can talk. Machines can't talk. Okay. So you have seen in the picture, right? Robot, how robot is talking. So much it is talking, right? Like you only. So you are also a cute little robot. And most robots have arms and legs. Most machines don't. So robots have arms. Arms means leg, our hands, legs. But machines, they don't have. Robots do work for humans to lower the work rate for humans. Any hard work that the human can't do, robot does it. It eases the work of the human. And machines just help. But the machines just help the human beings. Machines move only in one movement at a time. Machines move only one movement at a time. But robot move in lots of movement. It can move its hands and legs and necks and eyes and everything together also. But machine can do only one work at a time, one movement at a time. So this is the difference between the robot and the machines. Okay. Now did you know that the word robot, R-O-B-O-T, the word robot comes from says word. The word robot comes from the says word robota, which means hard work. So robota means hard work. The robot which does the hard work. That is why it has got the name robot. Some of the home robots were children toys. Some of the home robots were children toys. Okay, now so before we start reading this interesting story, the lesson, let us learn some new words. Now children, are you sitting with your English textbook, pencil? Yes. Now we are going to learn the new words from the lesson number 13, Robot with a Virus. Now what you will do is, after repeating the words. First teacher will say you have to repeat those words, and after learning all the words, then you will pause the video and one by one you have to underline, find out the word in your textbook and underline those words and learn by heart. Okay, so that it will be easy for you to do the reading. Okay, you want to improve your English, right? You want to talk in a very stylish way, and you will become very smart, right? Okay, so you will learn the hard words, and you will, after watching this video, you will start underlining the words in the lesson. So let us start. Number 1, you are going to repeat. Okay, futuristic. Futuristic. Futuristic means something very modern. So when we read the lesson, you will understand the meaning also. So number 1, futuristic. Number 2, punch. 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 Number 3, model. 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 Number 4, butler. 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 Arrived. 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 Gathering. 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 Number 7, disastrous. 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 Perfectly. 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 Favorite. 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 Reappear. 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 Suspicious. 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 Gleaming. 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 And number 13, hatched. 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 Number 14, programmed. 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 Absolutely. 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 Delighted. 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 Proof. 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 Outweighed. 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 Argued. Argued. Whirring. Whirring. Complaints. 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 Bothering. Bothering. Metallic. 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 Number 24, nicking. 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 Furiously. 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 Calculated. 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 Programmed. 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 Maximum. Maximum. Efficiency. Efficiency. Unaware. Unaware. P-R-I-D-E, pride. A-S-H-A-M-E-D, ashamed. R-E-T-U-R-N-E-D, returned. E-X-T-R-E-M-E-L-Y, extremely. N-E-C-E-S-S-A-R-Y, necessary. W-O-R-L-D, world. U-N-D-E-R-S-T-O-O-D, understood. R-O-B-O-T, Robert. D-R-E-A-N, dream. And number 40, B-R-O-K-E-N, broken. Okay, so we'll end this session here, and in the next class we will read the interesting story. So what you will do is, you are going to underline all the new words and learn by heart and write 2 times in your rough book with a beautiful cursive writing. Okay, so stay home, stay safe. Bye bye, children.